Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation. This is Calnex Bigger TV here. So time for another prediction video. As it's this Friday night, we have the Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants in the first of a three-game series, and a continuation of a six-game homestand. And well, we're coming off taking 2 of 3 from the Athletics, and our pitching in those 2 wins were outstanding. Uh, Scoreless outing from Matthew Liberatore on Wednesday, and then just 1 run allowed by Miles Michaelis on Tuesday. So our pitching in those 2 wins were very, very good, and got some clutch hits in those 2 wins as well after getting blown out in the first game. So just really glad we were able to win and take 2 of 3 from the last place team. So Wilson Contreras had 4 RBIs on Wednesday night. And now here facing a Giants team that's been one of the hottest teams in baseball the past couple weeks. And they are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. They got off to a very, very hot start, looking like they were going to be a surprise team. And we're maybe going to test the Dodgers for the first place in the National League West. However, since basically the middle of June, they've struggled, but lately they've been one of the hotter teams in the league. So this is a key matchup as we are coming down to the home stretch of the season, and the Cardinals are 5.5 games back of the final playoff spot. So, just trying to win more games after the series. We'll then head back out on the road for a 6-game road trip through Seattle and Milwaukee. So those would be 2 tough teams. The Seattle Mariners would be in the playoffs at the season end day, and the Milwaukee Brewers, who have been the hottest team basically since the All-Star break. So, and this Giants team led by shortstop Willy Adames, longtime Brewers shortstop, in his first year with the Giants, got up to a bit of a slow start, but since the All-Star break, he's been red hot, has over 20 home runs now. Also led by third baseman and DH, formerly with the Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers, who they acquired in June from the Red Sox. And well, he has not done so well since joining the Giants. And the Red Sox, since they traded him to the Giants, they've been one of the best teams in baseball also. So, and yeah, I think has only been DHing all season long. I think he also has had a couple appearances at first base. So, and this is our first time playing the Giants this season. We'll play them again at the very end of the season, our second to last series of the season in San Francisco. So, and the pitching match for Game 1, Friday night, the Cardinals will send Michael McGreevy to the mound against rookie pitcher Carson Seymour for the Giants. McGreevy actually faced the Giants the very end of last year, and he went, I think, 8 innings against the Giants last year. So, and yeah, I was just trying to play well against another, playoff contender. The Mets and the Reds will face each other this week, and that's a huge series. With the Mets, the final wild card team, the Reds, not far behind, and the Cardinals and Giants basically the next teams out, as well as the Diamondbacks. So, and Nolan Arenado, who has missed the past month, basically I think he's been out since like August 1st. Don't even know if he's actually going to return this season. So, but he hasn't had that great of a season. So, anyway, till Friday against the Giants. Counting for saying go Cards.